From having a really positive attitude to being exceptionally smart, there are a lot of reasons why NBA fans love Austin Reaves. Let's look at some of them. For starters, Lakers fans see themselves in him. Now, obviously, Austin is way more athletic and better at basketball than most of you watching this video. So I don't mean this literally, but fans do find this player very relatable. From the way he plays to the way he talks, he's not a show-off. He just gives the vibes of a normal guy who loves basketball. And luckily, is great at it too. Fans love him because they think he represents the Lakers perfectly. He always does justice to the team and gives it his all. And what makes him better is that he never makes a big fuss about it like some of the other players do.
Come off your bench now. He's a bully for a while. Look at the move! Austin pays it off!
Something about him coming from a humble background also helps fans see themselves in him. A lot of young players have instantly made him their idol too. I mean, what's there not to idolize? He's great at the game. He's humble and a great person too. And not to mention, he has the blessings from a lot of big names in the game as well. Star players like LeBron seem to really like this new guy.
Clark, off the mark, and the Lakers survive in overtime. What a finish here in Dallas.
And being promoted by these icons has really helped Austin gain popularity and even more support from the NBA world. If LeBron likes a player, there has to be something special about the guy, right? There are a lot of special things about Austin Reaves that make fans love him oh so much. And one of those things is that he's a Laker by blood. So this might be one of the biggest reasons why NBA fans are so in love with this player. Despite him not being in the game for all that long, fans love a player who's loyal to their team. And they hate one that's not. So seeing how Austin has always been a Lakers fan really makes us love this guy even more. Not to mention, it was always his dream to play for the team, which came true. And something about that is just really inspiring to the fans of the sport. Wouldn't you agree? It's pretty obvious in the games that he's played for the team that he absolutely loves playing for the Lakers. He does his absolute best in each game, and it shows in his stats.
Now Reaves! Throw it down, Austin! Look out below!
He was given an opportunity to make his childhood dream of playing with the team come true, and he's been grateful for it ever since. And he's pretty vocal about it too. Not only does he play the best he can in each game, but he also goes out of his way to make sure that the fans of the team are having a good time. He tries his best to keep them entertained, whether it's on or off the court. The guy has a charming personality that's hard not to like. And not to mention the posts from his past, where he's supporting the Lakers, really take the fans' love for him to the next level. Let me tell you more about it. Here's what he had to say about the team in the past. Now, whenever a player or any person gets any popularity, the first thing people do is go look in the past for any dirt they can find to bring the person down. Well, in Austin's case, no matter how hard you look, you won't find anything. Well, except for him supporting his favorite team, the Lakers. A fan of the team posted a screenshot on Reddit that showed a post that Austin made back in 2012 to his Facebook account. The decade-old post was kinda cute and showed that this guy has been loyal to one team and one team only for over 10 years now. And that really says something about him as a person, doesn't it? In the Facebook post, he said, "Please, Lakers, hold on to this one," followed by him hoping for OKC's win, because they're about to put out my team, the Lakers. You know what? We'll even ignore the wrong punctuation in the first post, because it really shows how loyal he's been to the team since day one. The post seemed to be him doing a live commentary of the game between the two teams that happened back in 2012. It's crazy to think that he plays for the team now, but it isn't the loyalty to the one team alone that won people's hearts. There's also another major factor, his positive attitude. One thing that everyone loves about not only players, but everyone, is their positive attitude. And Austin Reaves has quickly become to be known for his humble, positive outlook on everything. From injuries, to games, to playing for the league. In an interview, he stated how this has always been his mindset. and how it's the reason he stays so positive and successful in life. He doesn't care what people think, and he doesn't let people who doubt him bring him down. He just puts in the work, does the best he can, and proves the haters wrong with his work. And that's something we all should live by, to be honest. Iconic player Rajon Rondo has also talked about how much he appreciated this new player and how he has many qualities that people should know about. He said that he has always told Austin that consistency is the most important and hardest thing in the game. He also mentioned how Austin always listens and is willing to learn and grow, instead of letting all the fame and praise get to his head. And that's something not only the fans, but other players also really like about Reaves. Rondo even talked about how they have a running joke that whenever anyone asks Austin how he's doing, he'll always respond with a smile and say, "I feel great." But being a ray of sunshine isn't the only quality that sets him apart. He's also incredibly smart. Rondo and Austin have become quite close. Austin loves getting advice from him, and Rondo seems to like giving out advice too. But aside from being good friends, Rondo appreciated Reaves' other qualities, such as a high IQ. He said that he thinks that Reaves is really ahead of the game for someone as young as him, and it shows clearly in the games he's played and the way he looks at other players and analyzes their mistakes so he can improve his own game. Even Phil Handy agrees when it comes to this. He said that Austin is a very smart player, very cerebral, he said. He added that in the time they spent together analyzing Austin's weakness, he always felt like Austin was ahead, that he would recognize things before he even pointed them out to him. To me, that just translates to a guy that's going to have a long career in this league. He added, "Come on now. I mean, after so many big players talking good about him, it's hard to deny the fact that this guy really is special. But then again, his personality isn't just all about the game. He says things as they are. He's a simple man. He keeps it straight. A lot of times, players say they don't play for the money, but we all know that's not true. And Austin says it like it is. He said that he does love the game, and he really enjoys playing too. But he wouldn't be playing if it didn't pay well." Finally, someone who's honest about it, right? Talking to former NBA forward Evan Turner on the Point Forward podcast, he gained a lot of new fans when he was just straightforward about the whole thing, without being a show-off. And that was all about some of the reasons why the NBA fans love Austin Reaves.